Hey everyone, this is Louey7 and I'm back on Mageplay on Louey. I was gonna say Louey didn't like Lord of the Rings Online, but this is World of Warcraft and I'm doing Mageplay right now. But anyway, the only thing I did between the last episode and now was actually put this stuff in my bank like I think I said I was going to. Then I came back here to Goldshire and I have two quests. I can either go west or east. So what I was thinking right before I started this episode is I would probably want to quest in Red Ridge Mountains, which is level 15 to 60. Elwynn Forest right now, which used to be about 1 to 10, but there are a bunch of quests here you can get higher level, especially now that it scales with your level. But anyway, I was thinking I could, because I might not be able to get level 15 even if I do all the quests in Elwynn Forest here. So I might have to do some introductory quests into Westfall, which I'd be okay with. So what I'm probably going to do is head east to Eastvale logging camps and just see how far I progress from that. And then one more thing, and this shouldn't really affect anything, is I currently don't have a subscription, so I'm on a free-to-play account. Basically, you can play up to level 20. It locks you out of characters that are above level 20, but fortunately Louey here is still under level 20. I'm still under level 10, actually. So that shouldn't affect this, and I would resub, but I'm kind of cheap with that and don't want to right now, if I don't have to. I will need to definitely soon because I have other characters to play. But yeah, I think that's it. I have to travel a pretty long way here, so yeah, I'm gonna pick up any herbs and minerals I see. I actually do want to see what... Okay, those are quite awfully ranked low. Do have some 18 copper I could smelt. I would need to find a little furnace thing, whatever you need to smelt them. A forge. Already got another stringy wolf meat. Yeah, this is a pretty long travel compared to going to Westport Garrison. It's a pretty neat travel, I think, though. I do need to get some screenshots because I still gotta make some thumbnails. Fortunately, Elwynn Forest is a pretty place. Fire blast that cow. He was annoying me. Don't think there is really any quests like in between here that I need to do. Some of the quests might have me go in these areas maybe, but I think I just have to head straight to this person and really no other quests around here to do. There is a mineral. There might be some rare mobs I could hunt. Could definitely do that. Even if I don't get level 15, that's something I could definitely consider doing. Because there are quite a few rare mobs I know in Elwynn Forest. And of course, if they're not there at the time, it's kind of unfortunate, but you get a lot of XP for killing rare mobs, so I don't mind going a little bit on my way here just in case I do find one. I don't know if there is one specifically around here, it's just kind of an area where one might be, I would think. I don't know what's actually in the Tower of Azora. I mean, I've been there before. Okay, I didn't know if it was like actually mobs in there or not. But it looks like there's just a servant right there. I don't know anything else really about it. Got some pants and they are an upgrade. Go ahead and equip those. Yeah, I don't see anything that would be like where a rare is. Actually, there is a little wolf den here. I don't know again if there is a rare there, but stuff like that can sometimes have rares and I don't see one, but there are a lot of minerals and herbs I can get here, and I might get level 10 before I even turn in this quest, which would be nice. Don't mind doing a little bit of extra grinding, especially with how much XP I get per mob kill, but also just to rank up my herbalism and mining a little bit. And yeah, when I get level 10, I'll actually have a little bit more to do than these two skills. That'll be quite a big relief, and one reason I want to actually record this now instead of Louey is because I really want to get level 10 and get that barrier done and over with. It's not like I'm not enjoying this, but I'll enjoy being level 10 a lot more. If I stay Frost, I'll have Ice Lance, which will be okay-ish. It replaces Fire Blast, which makes it kind of annoying, but it still does almost as much damage. If I go Arcane, I get Arcane Barrage, Arcane Blast, so that'd still be pretty much 2 skills. I do get, oh yeah, that's not Blink. I get something that does have an effect with Blink. But yeah, Arcane could be something I could consider, especially at level 12. All these get better at level 12. I mean, you get Pyroblast. Say Fire probably wouldn't be best until you get level 14 for Fire Blast and Hot Streak to go with Pyroblast in that. Because yeah, Fire would probably be the worst to do at level 10. Arcane or Frost would probably be best. I would guess Frost would be. Frost seems to be pretty bad until, again, level 20 maybe when you get Flurry, or even, maybe even like 30. But anyway, I should pay attention more to what I'm doing. So yeah, I think I'll probably stay Frost until level 12, then maybe try Arcane, and then maybe Fire a bit. Got a few options, which is good. Looks like I'm heading quite a bit off my path here too. I didn't mean to quite head out this far. Okay, I think I will stay Frost here. It automatically put me in that. Also have Battlegrounds. I could definitely consider doing one of those at one point. So basically with Ice Lance, oh, he got unfrozen. But I can still just use it like there to quickly kill them. Okay, I should have, yeah, here's the Copper Vein. Didn't I just go like past this? Did I not ever mine it? But anyway, headed back actually on my path here, maybe? No. I don't think Frostbolt can freeze the enemy either, which makes Ice Lance a lot better. So I actually am basically the same as before, so I might try Arcane. Let's try Arcane. There's not much reason to not go ahead and quickly try it, I don't think, since you can just quickly activate it. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I'm gonna have to worry about my mana if it's this low right now. Yeah, that was pretty nice. I know if I get a bunch of Arcane Charge, Arcane Blast might even one-shot at that point. Arcane Barrage too. Except, yeah, I have to worry about mana until I get Evocation, which is not until level 20. So yeah, I kinda just have to wait if I end up running out of mana from casting Arcane Blast too much. There's probably a rare in that farm, I would guess, but I wonder if I have to go there for a quest. I actually think there is a rare. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I think there is. And like I said with the wolf dens, I know there are some rares that can be there. And of course if they're rare, I'm not always going to see them, but it's possible. I think I got a lot of wolf meat from that. Still don't have bigger bags. That will be definitely the first thing I look to spend any of this character's money on, and why I probably will run at least one dungeon at level 15. So I'm going to go ahead and just use a bunch of Arcane Blast here. Yeah, that did quite a bit of damage at that point. It's up to 202. Might even stay Arcane if it ends up being better with Arcane Missiles as well. Frost could be better when you get your water elemental as well. And I just ran past this guy, Guard Thomas. Looks like I get another quest from the bounty board as well. I'm not sure how much I'll be doing today. I'm already almost 10 minutes in, and I have like the usual 20 minutes, 10 minutes more for my recording window right now. Okay, got 1 quest, got 2 quests, got 3 quests, got 4th and 5th quests. Okay, so I got a bunch of quests. Let's see, I got 1 to head up here, find the lost guards, 1 at James Clark. That one's probably going to be easy, just like kill 1 guy right there. Prowlers and forest bears can probably kind of do slowly. Torn Murloc Fen, you can get up north or down south, so I think what I will do is head to Eastvale Logging Camp so I can get that flight path. And go ahead and get James Clark's head and see if there's anything else to do there. Maybe if I see any bears or wolves, I'll kill them along the way. There's a deer and a cow. Don't want to kill them. There is another quest I can get here. We'll see where that leads, and maybe it'll help me decide where I want to go right now. So I'll go ahead and accept this, and want to get that flight path though. Oh, that gives a green piece of gear. What was that? Yeah, it gives a red linen sash and the red linen shirt. Oops. Yeah, I think Arcane's going to be really good for mobs like this where I can just hit them. Let me see. Frost Nova. Nope. Still does basically no damage. Especially at that point, but yeah, Arcane Blast just... And I got another quest from him, dang. Getting a lot of quests here. Already have what looks like 2 turn-ins, and I'll be getting another quest.
You need something?
Marshall McCree.
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
Okay, got my flight path, and got bundlewood, torn murloc fins, fine linen scraps, that's down there, there, manhunt. Okay. So I do have quite a few options. I could loop around down south and kind of go to manhunt and maybe get some of the murloc stuff along the way. I could get bundles of wood. Right now I'll probably head down southwest. That sounds like the best idea to me, and get just whatever bears and wolves I do along the way, and get whatever linen scraps I can get along the way. Guess the linen scraps are just from bandits, because I think I remember all the bandits like being in that area. Where is that? There it is. Oh yeah, and up there. There are also bandits up there. That's a neat little place, I think, that lake. Could even be some rares I could hunt down there if I need to. Like if I actually go rare hunting, I don't know how interesting that would be, especially since I don't have any like real movement speed boosts with them out. Okay, so now I think I will finally get to be able to test the actual power of Arcane Blast here. Now that I have my Arcane power near max, we'll see if I can 2-shot him. Oh, not quite. Might be able to 2-shot one while I'm at full Arcane power, but I really gotta be careful about my mana here. So I'll probably dump my Arcane charge on this Prowler here. But yeah, even though it's still only 2 skills, I feel like that is quicker. Probably, oh there I can do it. It's going to say it's probably going to be 3 Arcane Blasts either way. Here are a bunch of Prowlers. Don't see any rare, unfortunately. Rares used to not really be as common, and I didn't really know where they could be. The main rare I remember is like Faux Reaper or 2,000, 3,000, some number like that in Westfall Farm there, way back in Vanilla and Burning Crusade, and I guess probably until Cataclysm days. Yeah, when I have a bunch of Arcane charge like this, it's just easy to quickly kill them, but then I also run out of mana fairly quickly. Like I just 2-tap each of these guys. Probably dump my charge here. Feel like I'm making a lot more progress on my herbalism and mining than I like ever did before. Okay, so here are a bunch of murlocs. I think I need to head more west than actually west of the river, it looks like, so I can get some of my murloc fins. Do need to be careful with murlocs. That is for sure. I'm already almost level 11. At this rate, it seems like I definitely would get level 15 just because of how many quests I have now and if I get more. Yeah, murlocs you definitely have to be careful with. Like, he aggroed me from that far, and if I like run in the middle here, I'll have a bunch of murlocs doing that to me. Okay, I have to go on a more conservative mana thing, rotation set. phase. That's what I was looking for, like a phase in my rotation, I guess. My 2-skill rotation. That's one thing I really hope Battle for Azeroth looks to fix in the future, is not just at low levels, but at high levels too. It's like very boring gameplay is what Legion kind of has to me. Not necessarily every class or every spec, but I feel like on a lot of ones there's just too much downtime. Okay, so Arcane Blast actually is not an AoE? What? Thought it became an AoE when you had more arcane charges, but maybe that's something you get at a later level. Maybe? Yeah, Arcane Barrage rank 2, level 34, that's pretty high. Mages seem to get their AoEs at pretty low level compared to other classes too, like get Arcane Explosion at level 18. Okay, so Murloc stuff I'm not too worried about because I can get that like anywhere. I was just going to get whatever I could along the way here. I'm also concerned a little bit about time because I do have a somewhat strict time limit that I have to go in about 5 minutes, so it's kind of unfortunate. Usually, I think it's just the way this was set up, how I have so many quests and just so many different ways I could go. But I do want to get Manhunt done and over with. Maybe the Collector's Ring, that's what I was thinking the rare was actually a quest mob. But yeah, I kind of just got out of there anyway, so not that big of a deal. Got a lot of the forest wolves, but no. Got one bear, but still not many. Bears seem to have a lot more health too. Okay, my inventory is already almost full again. I really need to get some bags. Usually I would think I would have looted more by now, got to more from quest rewards, but I guess not. Okay, I'm still at full arcane charge. These guys are going to die quick. Oh, there actually is Snoot the Rooter right there. He's a rare. Give me all your gold. Well, I only have silver and copper, so it's unfortunate for her. Probably end up using all my mana on the single mob. Actually, that still did like half his health and damage, so I was gonna say I was just gonna spam. There's a bag. That's a pretty huge relief because I would have had 3 slots left. Okay, so I actually do need a quest mob here for the ring, the collector's ring. There we go. He was 3 tappable. Okay, I think this is probably the guy, though he doesn't have the quest. Okay, that was. Probably should have paid a little bit more attention. I'm gonna use my amazing CC of Frost Nova there. See, it's useful for that, but not almost one-shot her. That would have been nice. Fortunately, I gotta dump my mana and, or dump my arcane charge. I've been dumping my mana, I gotta conserve my mana. But then dump should kill him, yeah. Alright, so need just one more linen scrap. That shouldn't be too hard. Kill a couple more bandits, no big deal. And then I'll head back to the Eastvale logging camp, maybe see if they have an inn there, because I do want to log out in an inn for rested XP. Normally I wouldn't worry too much about rested XP, but I want to make sure I get level 15 from just Elwynn Forest. That would be pretty nice. It's not that I would hate doing a little bit of Westfall, it's just kind of starting a new zone and not really finishing just one episode. That's kind of annoying. It'd be a little visit to Westfall instead of an actual, like, I don't even think it'd be a whole episode there. It'd be like 5 minutes maybe. I don't even know. That's just what I think based on how much XP I think I'd get. And it's a very, very rough estimate. Like, I could only get level 13 or something from Elwynn Forest and have to spend a whole episode in Westfall. Or I could do that and rare hunt. And then do a battleground and get level 15 for all I know. We'll just have to see when it gets there. It's kind of fun to think about. I don't know. I kind of consider myself kind of started Eastvale logging camp. Get a screenshot of it though.
Need help? Farewell.
Okay, got a nice belt upgrade. Oh, I already had... Okay, so of all things I had green and stats on it. I get an upgrade of my belt, which already had stats on it. I can go ahead and equip this ugly red shirt. Won't really show, but... You know, that way this character's sweat doesn't just get on his robe. Pretty sure the exclamation mark was like right here on the minimap just a second ago, but I'll go ahead and turn it in here. I do want to see if there is a townsfolk innkeeper.
Light be with you.
I really don't... Oh, another bag. Dang. See, now I feel more normal with the amount of bags I have. He has trade supplies. That'll be useful so I can sell. So I'm not too worried about using my Hearthstone here and going ahead and settling into Goldshire to end this episode because I can just fly back here, unlike back in Vanilla. I think this was added in Cataclysm, the flight path. Maybe it used to always be here. I don't think it was. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I had fun doing this one, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing for more, and thanks for watching.